to love you, baby. I'm not supposed to, they want you, but I want you, baby. Love to love you, baby. I'm not supposed to, they want you, but I want you, baby. See, I know they say love is blind, and as you know they look face, you know they look eye. And as you know they look eye, you know they use mind. So we can't help how we feel inside. And we make love, but we know that makes sense. Cause we know we'd be better off being just friends. So we pretend like we don't care. Only baby, I'm not supposed to, they want you, but I want you, baby. And we try to walk away, but every day we end up right back in the same place. I don't decrease, I don't know how much more that I can take. Darling, I'm about to break. Yeah, I love you, baby. I'm not supposed to, they want you, but I want you, baby. I want you, baby. Love you, baby. Said I need you, I'm not supposed to, they want you, but I want you, baby. I want you, baby. Love you, baby. I'm not supposed to, they want you, but I want you, baby. Yes, I need you right now. Love you, baby. Right now, I'm not supposed to, they want you, but I want you, baby. I want you, baby. Love you, baby. I'm not supposed to, they want you, but I want you, baby. I love you, baby. I'm not supposed to, they want you, but I want you, baby. Where do we go? Oh, yeah. Where do we go from here? To love you, baby. I'm not supposed to, they want you, but I want you, baby. To love you, baby. I'm not supposed to, they want you, but I want you, baby. See, I know they say love is blind, and as you know they look face, you know they look eye. And as you know they look eye, you know they use mind. So we can't help how we feel inside. And we make love, but we know that makes sense. Cause we know we'd be better off being just friends. So we pretend like we don't care. Only God knows where we go from here. I love you, baby. I'm not supposed to, they want you, but I want you, baby. Love not supposed to, they want you, but I want you, baby. Baby, if I could, I would make you mine, oh. 'Cause your loving feels so good, it must be a crime, yeah. Me and you are like Romeo and Juliet, 'cause in the end our love is my regret. Our love is my regret.
Hi, my friends. How you doing? So I remember a few weeks ago, I posted a GIF talking about 5 minutes of radio, a podcast that I'm supposed to be doing every Friday, and it actually starts today. And you're the first people to listen to this or watch this. So the unique thing about this today is I am doing a vlog, because my producers and my friends said, how about you come out the first time and people get to see your face, how you express yourself, then you can go ahead and do your podcast. So it's okay. You're going to watch this probably once or twice, but I'll be doing mostly podcast, so it will be just something that you can listen to, in audio. So it will be on Google Podcasts and other platforms that I'll share with you guys. So hey, let's start with this. The question is, why is this show called 5 minutes of radio? Now listen, I hate wasting people's time. I like going straight on a point. So today it will be a little bit longer, just because I need to explain to you what I'm doing, how I'm going to do it, and then going forward it will be shorter. So 5 minutes of radio is just about talking. It's about talking about things that have happened in the week, the good things, the bad, the ugly, or just having a conversation. And a few times I'll be talking to people across the continent, and I am specific across the continent, not Europe, not Asia, not America. I prefer to talk to people within Africa, because we share a lot in common. So these people might be a few celebs, I would say, but mostly everyday people, because this podcast is about anything and everything. So I'll talk with everyday people. It could be cleaners in my office. It could be, workmates. It could be a boda guy. But we will be recording either, in my office or outside office. It could be even in a bar. I don't mind. So it's about anything and everything. It doesn't matter the subject, whether it is marriage, sex, politics, fun. But by the way, never take my advice on marriage. I am brutal. I am a realist, so I just throw it as is. So for those who don't know me, my name is Darren Bartlett, and I am a digital strategist. I don't want to mention the company. It's none of your business, but it's okay. So what did Darren study? I am a lawyer by profession. That's what I studied, and I did also philosophy. Some time back, I worked on radio. The problem with radio is everything is scripted, so you can't come out and speak your mind. And actually, that's one of the reasons I also started a podcast, where I speak what I want as is, without being regulated in terms of don't say this, don't say that. You know how producers can be. No, don't mention this word. No, don't do this. No, don't do that. I say no. Now, this is mine, so I speak my mind. So yes, I worked on radio, a lot of restrictions on it, and then left radio, joined telecoms. I worked in telecom for a very long time. Worried and Airtel and Smile Communications, and then sold some cars, then joined a very reputable lady called Shanice Kachongera with her sister Nancy, worked with them in Blue Flamingo, at Blue Flamingo, and then joined NBS, then left NBS, and then to where I am, that I can't say. Not that because I don't want, but it's okay. I just don't find it necessary to say so. So yes, that's in short. That's what Darren is. So today it's just going to say a few things. Congratulations, by the way. The lockdown, I can say it is 80% lift, because there are things we can't still do. For example, the bars are closed. Your excuses of I'm going to watch football in a bar, yet you're going to look at nice, contoured women, and then you look at them. They may not be beautiful, but again, as they say, beauty also lies in the eyes of the if in the eyes of a beer drinker. So that could be it. So the bars are closed. We don't have excuses to stay out late. Two, but the churches are open. I always think clearly, if you open the bars, if you open the churches and close the bars, I don't understand what that is, because still this is where people congregate, where your pastor is going to tell you, hug 5 people, you go hugging 5 people. You're spreading that virus. But anyway, I don't want to judge this earlier. I don't know what happened last Sunday. Those who went to church maybe would love to tell us how they associated, but regardless, the schools are also open, but subject to getting a certificate, I think, of compliance, something like that. Another thing that probably made my week is NSSF paying benefits. They paid about 10.75%. Now, here's why I am happy about that. Look, guys, most of us are not business people. Even if we tried, we may never be business people. Secondly, most of us do not even have 1 million shillings or even 500,000 shillings on our bank accounts as savings. So the savings we have in NSSF probably is the only thing that we ever have, meaning what we earn, we actually spend it directly. Now, when the pandemic hit, I did not expect anything above 9 or 8 even. I thought the most that NSSF would give us would be probably 8%. But I was shocked when on Monday they announced a 10.75 interest rate on the money that we have in our, as a member. Now look, there's so many people who came out to make noise and say, hey, give us our 20%, it's our money, what are you using our money? Guys, look, if you don't know anybody who ever benefited from that money, you're the guy who's making this noise. I don't care whether you bash me or not, but let me tell you, I have seen people who have reached that age and the only thing they ever had in their lives was that money in NSSF that actually changed their lives. Go to buy cows and land and then, get into farming, things that they understand. But all their life when they were working, they had nothing. So I think in my view that 20% that people are demanding for is a wrong move. Let that money stay there, but increase the kind of benefits that we can get. For example, unemployment benefits, maternity benefits, and others that could, fall into that region. Allow members probably to get mortgages. That to me is a better move. Or use your money as security to get a loan. That to me makes sense, rather than giving you 20%. The truth is, hey, about 2 million or even less members of NSSF are active. NSSF could be having about 3 or 4 million. I am not sure about that figure. However, it tells you that the population of about 45 million Ugandans, only about 10%, about 10 million of those people are working or probably are in a workforce. But the people who actually earn a salary and are able to remit to their NSSF could be only 4 million or 3 million. Of the 3 million, so many accounts are dormant. That means there are those that are dormant, then there are those that are inconsistent in terms of contributions. So you realize it's a very small fraction of people who actually have money in NSSF. And of that small fraction, very few, actually the biggest percentage of them have less than 20 million in the NSSF. Guy, I don't know what you're asking for. That means most of you have less than 10 million or even less than 20 million. And you want 20%. You know what you're asking for? Just make your mathematics and see. You may not use that money. Actually, that money may be. Anyway, I've spoken a lot about NSSF. And then another thing, people who have failed to mind their businesses are the most trash people I have ever come across. Let me tell you. This morning, I was seeing pictures circulating, I think, of Winnie Nwaji. I don't want to talk about her in terms of personality, but hey, look, the shaming that people are doing, going online and saying, oh, she should remove her tattoo, she's showing us this, she's showing us skin. Guys, that's her. It's her body. She is a popular person in society. I don't want to call them celebrities because that term has been misused. She's a popular person in society. She earns off entertainment, and probably those things keep her relevant in the market. And when she releases her music, you guys are going to fall in love with it. That's how these people work. And I don't know whether it was a stunt or what. I feel like she was enjoying herself. Why do we want to look at women with bodies like some weight on them and shame them, and then we want to praise these small bodied, girls, thinking, I've never understood that. But hey, mind your business. And if I talk about minding your business, this also includes people who come to my inbox, apart from those, of course, who know me on a personal level. Those ones understand who I am. But people who come to my inbox telling me, hey, Daron, why do you post images of other women? Why not images of your wife? Let me tell you, shut up. Who told you she's complaining in the first place? Do you even think that we have never had this conversation with her and or she doesn't understand exactly what I'm doing or what? I mean, why do you really have a problem with this? I don't understand where your problem is. The other time she was showing me a message of someone who said, I think you don't feel jealousy. Your guy posts images. Guy, shut the fuck up. I don't use those words, but shut the fuck up. Mind your business. What I am, my wife knows who I am when I enter that house or how we relate. You guys who want to judge what photos that I put up, the music that I attach to it, of Daron, I think you're obsessed with which kind of women, and shut the fuck up. I'm telling you something. So you'll die in your movie, and in fact today I think I should post one. Makes sense, right? I should post one. I just like looking at fine things. I mean, nice things. If I see someone who's beautiful, I'm going to appreciate that. You're not going to take away. You're not going to take away from me. Anyway, I think I'll say too much for an intro. Next week, we're going to have our normal conversations. But this is what you're going to do. I am giving away a month of free promotions on my Facebook, not anywhere else. So this is what you're going to do. My WhatsApp number that you see there is 0755 755 Drop me an item that you want to promote, or the kind of business that you do, or even if it's just an organization, or you have a campaign that you're pushing. However, it does not mean that I will automatically do that. This is why I must only promote something that I believe in. If I don't believe in it, if I don't understand it, I am sorry, that will not fly. But if I understand something, the same way I was talking about NSSF, the same way I talk about DSTV so proudly, because I love the entertainment. The only thing that I do in my life is probably watch movies on DSTV, watch football on DSTV. I have a PVR, so I tend to record matches and go back and rewind and watch. That ability to pause a game and then forward it, and those nice things that come with technology. That's what I love, especially when I'm going to watch my Formula One or Pearl Magic movies. So I can talk about it because I understand it, I love it, and I use the product. The same way I do with NSSF. I know I track my savings all the time and I make noise about this. Or the way I love my drink. No, I'll not mention this drink. It's not professional for me to mention this drink. However, as long as I believe in your product, I am good to go. So, peace out. Let's go make some money, go home, and spend time with our babies and drink some beer.